Welcome. Hey guys, what's going on? Dace here, and today I've got a special treat for you all. Something I've been wanting to play for quite some time, and that is Ys VIII, Lacrimosa of Dana on Nintendo Switch. And just look at this title screen. Holy smokes, man. The colors already are just so rich and beautiful and refreshing. Just surging with life. Oh, so cool. So anyway, I just finished up Final Fantasy Adventure this morning, and I knew without a shadow of a doubt that I was going to be doing this one next, because it's just been calling. So anyway, let's get right into it. Normal mode, the standard difficulty for anyone who wants to enjoy the story and the gameplay. Well, that's certainly me, and I think for a first time through, normal is fine with me. I've never played an Ys game before anyways, so... displays tips on the loading screen during map transitions. Yeah, why not? Especially because I am completely new to these games, so any little bit that they can share, that's fine with me. The category you set just now can be changed during the game. Sweet. That's fine, all well and good. We are not the tools of any higher power. Each of us is the very embodiment of free will. Even so, there comes a time in every man's life when he must answer a call to destiny beyond human understanding. How will you respond when that moment strikes you? Truly, nothing is more awe-inspiring than one who unceasingly pushes him. Oh, didn't get to see it. I had hoped to embody such an ideal myself. Even now, many decades later, my awe for her remains unwavering. Adol Kristen. Oh, the sound of the seagulls. The seagulls, I love it. Oh, man, this is so cool already. Southeast Greek. The Gate Sea. The Lombardia. So yeah, this is gonna be something else. Mr. 40 Buckles. Adel Kristen. He's such a doll.
Yo, Adam! You taking a
Adel.
break too?
Who's this macho?
Nice breeze.
Doggy.
Wouldn't believe how suffocating it gets in the cargo hold. Gotta say, that uniform looks pretty good on you.
Who is this
of them
guy?
to let us hitch a ride to Eresia in exchange for work. They got me moving cargo around and you helping out as a sailor on this voyage. And they're even paying and feeding us too. Pretty sweet deal if you ask me.
Yeah.
Man, that Captain Barbaros. He looks intimidating, but he's a good man. Dependable, too. Thanks to him, we'll be able to hit the next stop on our journey once we dock. I'm a little sad we gotta say goodbye to Xandria. But there's no time to be moping when adventure's waiting for us. I'm looking forward to it, buddy.
Me too, my friend. Night on the Gate Sea. There's something that kind of reminds me of Dreamcast
So,
in a
Adam,
way.
what is our next stop anyway? Once we dock in Sunyan, Greek is just around the bend.
Wherever the wind may take us.
What, are you a poet now? Or are you trying to talk like Luta? If you ask me, I would have preferred heading west, along the coast of Africa.
Africa?
Whoa,
Interesting.
Whoa. Are you guys voyaging to Altago?
Ah, Cathu!
Cathu, interesting. I've never
You bet
come
we
across
are.
that name before.
Adol has always been looking for a way to get to Altago.
Unbelievable. You do know about the conflict between the Kingdom of Altago and the Roman Empire, don't you? Roman Navy vessels are pretty much the only ships that can enter that region of the sea. I heard that you're an adventurer. That just seems reckless.
Yeah, well, there's never a dull moment when I'm tagging along with this guy. Adol can't walk more than 3 steps without stepping in some kind of adventure.
Oh.
What do you say, Cathu? You like tagging along too?
Thanks, but I'll pass. Anyway, you two, break time's almost over. Doki, I need you to get back to work in the cargo hold.
Back on the clock already, huh? No problem. I'll head down right now. Catch you later, Adol.
Man, those pants. Crazy stuff.
Let's see. You've already learned the basics of keeping a lookout. Please go see Captain Barbaros. He told me to send you to his quarters once your job was finished. The captain's quarters can be found at the quarterdeck, near the stern of the ship.
Alright, you guys. Move, talk with A, examine with A. Pretty straightforward stuff. Oh, okay, sweet. Hold to dash, adventuring gear. Extra skill. Okay, just give me a minute while I do sort some of this stuff out. Attack, blah, blah, blah. Target. Switch. Fishing. Map. Full screen. And I can always check this out later too, so I think we'll just get a move on how to use downloadable content. Displayed in the items and menu DLC tabs. Okay, cool. Oh, so we are... Man, what's your story, bub?
Oh?
Been a while since I was last on one this big. I wanted to hit the head, but I took a wrong turn somewhere. Too bad this ain't my ship. I'd just whiz off the deck. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh, so yeah, it feels fantastic being in this already, and just oceans as far as you can see. This is beautiful. It's starting off with such a peaceful day, but you just know something is gonna happen soon enough. Wow. So cool. Anyway, let's keep it moving, you guys. Wait. Okay, I just want to make sure there were no chests or anything to open up. But nothing but barrels.
Bearing north, northeast!
Engage!
Ah, Adol. Thank you for coming. Please, have a seat.
He just stares
As I
at us.
recall, you introduced yourself to me as an adventurer. Tell me, do you know of the Isle of Seiren?
Yes.
Very impressive. The Ys Sea is home to many islands, as you're no doubt aware. She's a treacherous sea to navigate. More ships than I can count have run afoul of her jagged islands. But the Isle of Seiren has a particularly fearsome reputation. For you see, every ship that approaches the island sinks by some mysterious happenstance.
Is that...
The ship is en route to the island's surrounding waters as we speak. That being said, I intend to keep us a safe distance from the island. About 5 years ago, a Roman vessel conducting an exploratory voyage approached the island. The sea was calm that day, and ran afoul of nothing. Yet I heard it was pulled under all the same. Grecian mythology speaks of monsters called Sirens, which lure ships to their doom. The pirates who first discovered that island declared it cursed ground, and named it accordingly.
Yikes.
well...
No one alive knows the answer to that question. The unlucky ones who have set foot on the island were never seen or heard from again. Even the saltiest sailors to voyage the Ys Sea will tell you nothing about the island. Huh. It seems my tale did not but stoke the fires of your adventurous spirit. I share
Sure
this
doesn't
tale
look
with
like it.
every new member of my crew. When I first told Cathu, he was so frightened that he refused to leave his quarters. I see you're made of sterner stuff than he, lad. Now then, I'm sorry to keep you so long, but I've a favor to ask of you. I insist on holding a small welcome party whenever new passengers come aboard. I want you to attend the party and provide security. Don't worry, I'm merely being cautious. As captain, it's my responsibility to ensure that every passenger aboard my ship is safe. Please, speak to Cathu for the details about your assignment. I know you won't let me down at all.
Okay, so it's interesting that they've got voices on the go. That means I won't be doing as much voice acting this time around. Hello. I just saw someone I want to talk to. A few people, actually.
I'm Captain Barbaros. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for choosing the Lombardia for your seafaring needs. With 4 masts and at 50 meglia in length, this vessel is the largest of the passenger ships that voyage between Xandria and Arisia.
Alright, Adal, since you're providing security, let's go over your responsibilities. I need you to patrol the passenger compartment and the main deck. Keep a close watch for any passengers who seem suspicious or dangerous. Someone dangerous aboard? It's possible. After all, we have a lot of guests aboard on this voyage. Make sure you chat them up. You might hear some interesting stories that way. But don't forget that these people are our guests, so please be respectful towards them. Well, aren't you enthusiastic? Anyway, it looks like the captain's almost done with his speech. I'll do my part and start patrolling the cargo hold. We'll meet up later, Adal. Yeah, keep walking, buddy. Anyway, that's enough out of me. Please feel free to mix and mingle among yourselves as we continue on our voyage. I bid you all a wonderful evening. There's like 3 people clapping and that's it. Camp menu to display that, saving... Cool. Good to know. I like when things are short and to the point and spaced out in a way instead of everything at once. Oh man, hello, cheerful lady. I feel bad for my family that I boarded such a luxurious ship, but it was the only one available. I think I'll make it up to them by recreating all the meals being served tonight. I guess I better start studying the menu.
I've never seen my mistress look so surprised before. As a butler, I have a duty to support my mistress while she ventures beyond the scope of her naivety. She can be a handful indeed.
What's your story?
Cheers to a wonderful night.
This claret is quite delicious.
There's nothing like a bit of a nip to round out a hard day's work. In all my years, I never thought I would get to travel aboard such a magnificent ship. And the food is simply to die for. I have nothing but praise to offer.
Okay, let's, yeah, I just want to experiment with the dodge roll, like sprint, whatever it was supposed to be. As you can see, there are people from all walks of life aboard the Lombardia. You can tell who the big shots are by how fancy they're dressed. This ship accepts all passengers, though. Good thing I made it on board, but where the hell is that damn fool? If I had known this was gonna happen, I would have arranged to meet up beforehand. Oh man, I don't trust this guy. I can't believe how worked up these stupid adults are getting over a party. This is so boring me to sleep. Or this is boring me to sleep. Maybe I'll explore the cargo hold. I wouldn't do that, buddy, if you know what's good for you. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Oh, Adel, patrol duty, huh? It doesn't happen too often, but sometimes we got stowaways. Anyway, you be careful tonight. Alright. I'm sure you already know, but I'm only allowed to serve drinks to passengers right now. I'm sure there'll be plenty of alcohol left over, though. Once we're done working, we'll toss back a few like we always do. Can always count on that guy. Okay, Shakespeare.
This wine is the definition of mediocre. You there, what are you just standing there for? You should be bringing me a fine meal. I'd heard that this was a fine passenger vessel, but it fairly reeks of the lower class.
Jeez, did we talk to her yet?
Sharing a feast with commoners is more pleasant than I had expected. This blending of unconventional elements has all the makings of a masterpiece. Ah yes, I understand now. There's more to the Lombardia than meets the eye.
Okay, how many people are at this party? I admit, I was a little nervous about traveling by ship, but we had a lovely trip and my wife looks so happy right now, so it was all worth it. I hope this feeling lasts forever. Yeah, we'll see, man.
Thanks to my husband, we enjoyed a very nice trip abroad. And now we're heading home on this marvelous ship. I feel like the luckiest girl in all of Eresia.
Good for you. Okay, so there's this one person left.
Ha, looks like we're supposed to eat while standing. I assume this means we can eat as much as we want. Time to eat till I make back the ticket price.
Okay, let's chat to this guy again. Don't have time to be lounging around. Need something from me, sailor? No? Then beat it. Okay, so...
Okay.
You look lost to me. This is the stern of the ship. The banquet hall and the captain's quarters are located here. If you want to head down to the cargo hold, take the stairs at the bow of the ship. Well, so far it's pretty interesting. Like, I realized that the initial episode is just going to be a lot of talk and that kind of stuff, and just learning the ropes a little bit here and there and all that kind of stuff. But for the most part, I'm thinking this is cool. And once we actually start seeing some scenery and we get out onto the island, because we know we're going there for sure. Hey, how'd you manage to get out of work in the galley? What, patrol duty? Sounds like the perfect job for you. I mean, we're still trying to figure out where to go for our next big adventure. You'll probably hear some interesting stories while you're patrolling this big old ship. Who knows, maybe you'll hear something that'll lead us to our next adventure. Let me know if you hear anything interesting. Okay, so... Man, look at all this food. Just be chomping down. Oh, enough booze for the whole night. Okay, so let's just take a quick look.
Yes.
Compartment contains the third-class cabins and the sailors' sleeping quarters. Oh, it's you, Edel. I heard you're on patrol duty. How are you liking it so far? Once you're finished, you'll be done with your work for the day. Just a little more to go. This is quite the ship. Let's just take a quick look around here. Aye, everything looks good. No problem. Passengers either.
Adel,
If anything's going to go wrong, it's apt to happen on the day we weigh anchor. Should be smooth sailing all around, but how about making the rounds anyway? Why do I sense something is up with this barrel? But anyway, wait, whoa, what was that all about? Oh, I was gonna say, like, who is... What on earth? Who's this guy? What's your story? We finally set sail. They just asked me to come aboard all of a sudden. Maybe I should have declined. It's not like I can hop off halfway. I hope I don't have to do anything too demanding. Alright, something's up, and I want to get to the bottom of this mystery. Holy smokes, what are these things? Demonic red eyes. Crazy stuff. Okay, well, we're just gonna keep scoping. Maybe we can track down the captain again or something. Because, yeah, we're 22 minutes in, roughly, and, yeah, there are things to do. Islands to explore, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so that was that. Let's go up here. Doesn't hurt to just make the rounds. Just the size of the mini-map, displays, full screen. Okay, cool. We can fiddle with that stuff later. Let's talk to whoever this is. Ah, the night breeze is a lovely change of pace from Rome's stagnant air. You look like you know how to handle a sword. Haha, never mind. The night is so calm and quiet, and there are other things we could talk about instead. I hope your patrol finishes soon, so you can relax for the evening. I should see what she's getting at. The breeze feels nice. Gray weather and a clear, starry sky. Wait for me, my darling Crete. I'm coming home.
The wind is getting stronger!
Check our course! Set sail!
Yes.
Oh, yeah, thanks for patrolling tonight. The stars sure are beautiful, huh? Yeah, don't let them distract you, or you might stumble off the deck. Sweet, that's how we dash.
Hello.
Working through the night is tough. I can't wait till my shift change. Man, you don't get a shift change. Oh, there's the captain. Let's just talk to him for a minute.
Let's see.
We are en route to Sunyan Port, but it will be a few days before we finally arrive. If time permits, I would very much like to hear tales of your adventures, lad. In the meantime, continue your patrol. You hear a voice coming from the captain's quarters. Ooh, this is... What a great find. Now I'm part of the crew, too. Let's see what someone is up to. Ahem. Oh, it's you.
You must be the newbie on board, huh? I may not look it, but I'm actually a pretty seasoned sailor myself. Anyway, I'm gonna report to the captain. Why don't you tidy up or something? What? You probably can't tell, but I'm very busy. Run away! The little girl ran off somewhere. What in tarnation is going on? A little girl just ran out of my quarters wearing a sailor's uniform. How did she get inside my quarters? She did steal a uniform. It appears to have been nothing more than a childish prank. I'll ask a sailor who is not busy to look out for her. Please continue your patrol of the ship. Okay, so I do want to just take a quick... Okay, whatever. Let's see. Just checking up here in case she's hiding. Man, the golden glow of these lights, just fantastic. You know what? We could even... This room is reserved for honored guests. You cannot enter. Ooh. Slap to the face. What about some of these rooms? Oh, the glowing lights. Oh, we can actually go into these rooms. Jeez. That changes everything, man. No one in here. Let's see if we can find this kid. This twerp. Whoa, who's this guy? What do you want?
Yes.
I won't deny that. But I don't waste my time on people who just barge into rooms without even knocking first. So unless you have business with me, get out. And make sure you shut the door behind you quietly. I'm not sure I will shut it myself. I think you can do that, buddy. Where are you, kid?
Yes.
I have been traveling across the Gaete Sea, visiting different locales to spread the teachings of the church. My parish church is based in Greek, which I've not returned to in 2 years. I'm sure the children there have grown so much. I can't wait to their faces again. Sweet. Neither can I. Did I go on this one already? Probably. Okay, so where are you? Whoa.
Yes.
Some noble from Rome is staying in this first-class cabin. I'm getting real sick of this guy demanding that we bring him more food. Who does he think we are, his servants? Man, this sucks. Just want to make sure she's not hiding behind there.
No.
Oh, why is he aboard this ship? My word, he always treats me like a helpless child. I'll protect you. Don't worry. Okay, so we just pretty much had to talk to everyone on the ship for this to trigger, or at least maybe just the mains, but either way, that was a bit of a process. Hey, Adal, how's the security patrol going? Everyone seems suspicious. But thankfully there are no problems. Is that so? That's good to hear. After all, we have a lot of interesting people aboard. Looks like it's going to be another day of calm waters and smooth sailing. By the way, the captain has been looking for you. I think he said we were about to pass by something soon. We should be back in his quarters by now. Why don't you pay him a visit? We'll see him right away. Sounds good, Adal. I'll continue my patrol for a little while longer. Okay, if that's the case, let's get a move on.
And this guy just runs everywhere. Ah, there you are. I'm sorry to bother you. I understand how busy you are right now. I just want to let you know that we're about to pass by it. You mean... That's right. The Isle of Siren. The sky is clear tonight, so you may be able to see the island's silhouette. The Isle of Siren. I think it's Siren. Very interesting resemblance to sirens, of course. Which I think is what they were going for. But anyway, the Isle of Siren is about 500 square cremellae? Strange. A mountain range roughly 2,000 melee high stretches across the island's center. Since we're about to pass by, I figured you'd want to see it. Oh, jeez.
Huh?
What's happening?
I don't know, sir. We seem to have run afoul of something.
Impossible. We're in open waters. Assess the situation at once.
Aye, aye, sir.
We're quite a distance from the island. It couldn't be.
What is that?
Man.
What's going on?
Jeez. Okay, so first things first. System. Let's save. Okay, and I just want to make sure that we got that in there. Sweet. Well, things are starting to cook up. You just know it. Okay, it's just raining. How did I know there was going to be like a tentacle or something?
At this rate, the ship will be destroyed.
Say that again.
Mystery of the Gate to Sea, Tentacle of the Unknown. Okay, so this might be a boss.
Take this!
Sweet, my dollar store sword. Ys blade was received and equipped. Well, that was handy. That is a massive blade, by the way. A to attack, X to lock on a target. The camera will track the locked on enemy. The enemy's info and weakness will display. Press R to change targets. X to unlock. Okay, cool. L to evade. Use it to avoid dangerous enemy attacks. Ooh. Well, so far this is feeling fantastic. Oh, dude, come on, man. Press B to jump. I'll send him to do a jump attack. Send him to a dive attack. Interesting, okay. Well, let's give some of this a shot. Fumbled that, but whatever. Okay, I just want to kind of wait for this dude. Come on, man. What's this guy doing? Oh yeah. And you are toast, I think? Oh man. So yeah, I'm really digging this so far.
Well, aren't you a skilled one?
Wow, so dashing.
You got that right.
That was amazing!
Nice work. I can always count on you, Adol. What was that thing anyway? Looked like a tentacle from some kind of giant squid.
Aw, jeez. How did I know it would be both sides?
What's happening?
That's what I want to know.
Oh god!
Someone help me!
No, you're screwed, man. Timmy! Look out!
Oh, come on!
That's what you get for being a hero, man. I think you are done, kid. Wow. Check it out. Man, this is so interesting. Oh, just look at the water. I love it. wild. I can only imagine all of the places and things we are going to see in this game. Holy smokes. Man, so cool. Where am I? Oh, wild. Like, just crazy scenery already. You seem to have washed ashore on some unfamiliar beach. There are no signs of other people. All you can hear is the gentle sound of crashing waves. Hey man, I'm not complaining. Oh, a nameless coast. Just epic. Look at this. What a treat. I'm just gonna take a minute to just soak up the sights here. Jeez. Like, look at that. Like, what on earth? And we are also gonna save. I love the sound effects so far, everything. Among the debris that has washed ashore, you find an old sword sticking out of the sand. Will you take the old sword? I'd obtained and equipped the rusted sword. Might as well take something, man. Oh man, these mutts are hungry. That's what you get for messing with me. I'll learn a new skill during the fight. Skills cost SP to use. Skills are learned through battle. Assign them from the camp menu to R plus ABXY. Cool. Attack, generate SP. A charged attack generates more SP. Hold R to use the skill assigned to ABXY. Cool. So you need to be on your guard here. Set your skills just to be safe. Okay, let's check out this skill. I'm thinking A for starters is a nice slot, so Sonic Slide. An all-rounder who possesses balanced attack speed and range, learns various... Oh, never mind. I was talking about, or reading about Adol. Rush the enemy and deliver quick slice. That is dope, for sure. He's tuckered out already? Yeah, right, man. You've been adrift so long that exhaustion is starting to set in. It's dangerous to stay here. Continue on ahead. Interesting. Oh, man. This is looking gorgeous. Wild. I've got to take a screenshot, you guys. Ooh, what is this? So, man, like, I don't even get it. Like, how is it this beautiful? But man, we are just getting started, man. Oh, man. Lock on effects. Found a clear water stream and drank from it to quench his parched throat. With each sip he took, Adol's exhaustion slowly washed away. Stand still while in the field to slowly recover HP. This does not work inside dungeons, so bring medicine. Excellent. This is so cool. Let's continue on ahead. Yeah, let's do that. I'm loving this so much. This is the coolest thing. Okay, I think this guy first. Or just all of them. Alright, let's just keep on I just want to get used to like what I'm looking for and all this kind of stuff. Right, and I think anytime I can use my special attack thing. But you know what? Nice. Wow, just look at the view, you guys. Cool. I wonder if I can get apples. Yep, sure can. Oh, there goes some apples. Oh well. Looks so wild. Okay, so one thing I want to know is, do I go down? Oh, maybe I go this way? Yeah, I think so. Sea monster. Whoa, who's there? Who's there is right. Whoa, I had no idea it was this kind of game.
Word. Why must men be so...
Well, what I want to know is why you keep grabbing your tits.
disgusting, tactless, and so domineering, too? Yes, just like him.
The music is awesome so far. Especially this one. This is what I'm talking about.
I suppose I kept you waiting long enough.
Man, I could wait here all day. Laxia. Well, hello, Laxia.
We should introduce ourselves at least. My name is Laxia of House Roswell, a noble family of Garland. The ship I was traveling on sailed, and I was cast adrift until I came ashore here. Now, who are you? Judging from your garb, you must have been a sailor aboard the Lombardia.
Yes.
Adol Kristen, you say you're an adventurer? Don't try to fool me. I narrowly escaped that disaster with my life. As a member of the Lombardia's crew, you need to tell me exactly what happened out there.
Adol told her about the giant tentacles that attacked the Lombardia.
You said your name was Adol, correct? So, you're telling me that these giant tentacles attacked and destroyed our ship? Do you expect me to believe such a bizarre story? How big a fool do you think me to be? Oh, wait a minute. Do my eyes deceive
He looks
me?
so
Why do you remind me of...
just Man, unimpressed with life. What is going on at all? Oh, dudes.
Beast? When did that...
Okay.
No need. I don't need to be protected by the likes of you. I, Laxia von Roswell, shall enter the fray.
Well, as long as you do something, all enemies have a damage type that they are weak against. Adul's damage type is Slash and Lexia's is Pierce. Cool. And results in lower damage. Okay. So that makes sense. Strike strikes armored enemies. Cool. Attack an enemy with the damage type they are weak against to break them. Slash high damage plus defense down. There's medium damage. Like disabled. Furthermore, the rare items drop rate will increase. The enemy takes increased damage from all damage types. Cool, cool. Prioritize certain actions. Allies can be ordered to follow certain behaviors. Press blah 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 blah. Offensive priors. Sticking. Stop attacking priors. Evading enemy attacks. Cool. We'll let you switch between members so you can fight in tandem with your allies.
Trifling bastard. I will end you!
Interesting. I took you for an ordinary sailor, but your swordsmanship is rather impressive. Clearly, it was no accident that you managed to parry my attack. I wasn't complimenting you. Based on our current situation, this area must be the territory of those beasts. Let us relocate somewhere safer, Mr. Kristen. I didn't even get to read that, I just clicked way too fast. The women of House Roswell are not so easily moved to panic. Let's get one thing straight. Given the circumstance, a temporary alliance is our only rational course of action. But I don't trust you, not one bit. Do we understand each other? Good, then stop wasting time and get moving. Lexia joins the party. Man, sound effects like that and that are just so refreshing to hear. The people entry of the journal is now available. Adol's journal can be accessed via the camp menu. It contains a wide variety of information. Cool. Man, even look at the water. That's like sweet. This is just fantastic. Oh, man. But you know what, guys? I'm thinking this is a decent place to leave off just for now. I could easily just keep playing, but I think having just a bit of a shorter episode as like the initial one is fine, and if that way people are liking what they see and they want to watch the rest, then they're going to be aware that, like, okay, yeah, like the future episodes are probably going to be at least an hour or beyond, maybe like an hour and a half or something. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, I'm really intrigued. Yeah, sure, there was like quite a bit of chatting and all that at the start, but now that we're finally on this gorgeous island and getting into the action, I am just really stoked. So anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, if you've played this or if you've been meaning to, like I had for the longest time. Yeah, just whatever you feel like sharing. It's always great checking out the feedback. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, you guys have an awesome day, and we will see you next time.